What excited me about Brave was the idea of Pixar doing Scotland.
I wanted to set Brave in Scotland because it's just one of the most amazing places on the planet.
It's a place just steeped with myth and legend and magic.
This is the perfect backdrop to tell a story like this, with big action, big adventure, big humor.
Show a little decorum.
Scotland is a beautiful country, and so are the people.
You've got family, you've got history, you've got warring factions.
Come on!
You get this strong sense of Scottish folklore and tradition.
Boys, don't just play with your haggis. That's just a wee sheep's stomach.
The landscape in Scotland is epic, and it has been brilliantly realised by Pixar.
We went to Scotland and did a tour around the Highlands.
We took story artists, we wrote our sketchbooks, and we went hiking and seeing and touching. Look at that. Pressing down on moss and watching it bounce back in our hands.
The great thing about Scotland, particularly for this, is so much of it is still intact. There are castles all over the place.
We really challenged ourselves to try to bring the beauty and the ruggedness of Scotland to life in the film.
Pixar has done a version of the Highland Games where they toss cabers or they throw the hammer. It's just awesome.
We want to transport the audience to Scotland. You're going to get scope and scale on a huge stage.
The glory of the setting is the waterfalls and the mountains and the rivers and standing stones.
And they've really captured the humour in the landscape of Scotland.
Whether you know anything about Scotland or not, you're going to feel like you do after you watch Brave.
You want to laugh, eh?
Feast your eyes!